guys, I just want to bring your attention quickly to the show plates I've had made up for the BMW Z4. These have been made from showplateworld.com. I've teamed up with them to produce these plates. Now I'm going to be running these on the Z4. As you can see at the front, I've placed one with some sticky pads. Places such as Goodwood, Thruxton, or anywhere else that I go for content creation. Great website, showplatesworld.com, and they will produce some legal plates conforming to all the BSAU markings and also the markings where the plate was produced. Also, if you've got some ideas for some show plates, put your registration details in them and they will make up smaller plates for show purpose only. Head over to their website, I'll put a link in the description below, and get a good idea of what your car or your motorcycle will look like with either their 4D, 3D gel plates. Yeah, brilliant website, head over to them. Big thank you to showplatesworld.com for supporting my YouTube channel. Anyway, back to the video. Hi guys, welcome back to Resolution. In today's video, it's kind of part 2 of me changing the Wishbone bushes and also the track rod ends. I'm going to show you how I managed to get the Wishbone bushes at the rear of the Wishbone off. When I took it to get the vehicle wheels balanced, the mechanic showed me that the bush on the near side had completely worn out, and that's part reason why this car was tracking all over the place. It was horrific. So I got the parts and I decided I've got the skills and the knowledge on how to actually change it, so I better just get on and do it, save myself several £100. So yeah, this isn't a tutorial, it is literally how I done it, but I'm sure having watched it you'll be able to pick up some tips on how to do it. It is really straightforward, but I did need to buy a special tool called a gear pull. That gear pull allowed me to actually take the ball joint off of the Wishbone quite comfortably. Without that, I would seriously have struggled. It was just never going to move. So that and a bit of silicone spray, and yep, no problem at all. So have a look at the video, tell me what you think, and yeah, hopefully if you need to do it, it all goes as smooth as it did for me for yourselves. As you can see, the bush is completely knackered out on that one, so it definitely needs changing. That's half the reason why it was vibrating and struggling to drive straight on the road. It's absolutely destroyed. And this side is not much better. If I put a bit of movement on the hub, you see how much play is in that bush. Loads. So I've managed to get the ball joint off. It was quite difficult. I had to use, let's just get this device. It's a gear pull. Basically, the gear pull goes over the ball joint and presses through. Quite a simple contraction, but works. Once I managed to actually get the new one on, I had to use some silicone lubricant spray. Just use some of that, and that actually made it go on quite nicely. I still had to use a clamp. Basically, I just clamped down there, put the clamp over the top with a bit of wood, and just clamped it down. It did work, but it takes a lot. And then once you've released that, you can get the ball joint off. Makes life so much easier. I use the 3. It's quite difficult to get them all lined up properly, but once you have, it's nice and easy to get off. There we go. What I need to do now, scrub this up, put some silicone spray on it, and then reapply with a new one. Now that I've actually changed the track rod end and the Wishbone bush, this car, obviously it will need tracking again. There's no two ways about it. I'm driving straight and the steering wheel's pointing off to about 11 o'clock. But that said, the actual wheels aren't like pulling me all over the road, which is really nice. So I've definitely hit the nail on the head with what I've done, and yeah, it's a comfortable drive again. It's not perfect, and it will be tracked up I'll probably get it tracked up tomorrow, to be honest. It'll get it back on the road nicely, won't be chewing through tyres, because I try to get them as near on perfect as possible, but without laser alignment these days, getting tracking sorted is near on impossible to get it perfect. So yeah, I've done a good job, and the car is a lot better for it. Alright guys, thank you for watching this video from myself on how to change your wishbone bushes. Like I said, it was pretty straightforward. Once you've done it once, it really isn't that difficult. It's just having it that first time, getting it done, and then next time if you need to change a wishbone bush, it is very easy. To be honest, it would have been easier had I just changed the wishbone. Yeah, it'd been a lot easier having changed the wishbone, but I opted for the cheaper option. The wishbones are absolutely fine. The other two bushes on the wishbone didn't need any changing just yet. No doubt they will at some point in the near future. So until then, I'll save myself a couple £100 and just change those bushes. So thank you for watching this video. Please give me a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. We're pushing towards the 3,000 subscriber mark. Hopefully we can hit 10,000 subscribers by the end of 2023. But anyway, thank you for watching Rev Solutions. Take care, drive safe, and I will see you soon.